think looking cheap is about the price tag on your clothes or the car you drive. They are wrong. Cheap is not a financial state. It is a behavioral signal. You can have $1 million in the bank and still signal deep, frantic poverty to everyone around you. Conversely, you can have nothing and project immense value. Psychologists and high-level negotiators know that humans constantly broadcast their internal value through microhabits. Today, we are breaking down the 4 specific habits that kill respect faster than you think. This is the audit. Habit 1. The waiter test. The first signal is how you treat people who don't matter. We have all seen it. You are on a date or a business meeting. The person is charming to you, but snaps their fingers at the waiter. They ignore the cleaner. They treat the delivery guy like an invisible robot. Here is the psychology. Rudeness is not strength. Rudeness is weakness pretending to be power. A person who needs to exert dominance over a service worker is signaling that they feel powerless in their real life. It is a status anxiety report. If you are truly high value, you don't need to step on anyone to feel tall. Habit 2. Pocket watching. The second habit is commenting on other people's spending. Wait, you actually paid that much for coffee? I could get that for half price. You might think you sound financially smart. You don't. You sound insecure. Cornell University research suggests that most people interpret these comments as envy, not concern. Mature people understand that everyone has their own value scale. When you mock someone else's purchase, you are revealing that you operate from a scarcity mindset. You are shouting, "I am worried about resources." True wealth doesn't obsess over what comes out of other people's wallets. Habit 3. The free flex. This one is subtle but deadly. Bragging about getting things for free. I talked them into giving it to me for free. I sneaked in without paying. Why does this look cheap? Because it signals that you do not value the service, and you do not value your own dignity enough to pay for it. It frames the world as a system to be cheated, rather than an exchange of value. A Zurich study showed that professionals who brag about free wins lower their professional credibility. It signals, I don't see real value here. And if you don't see value, people stop trusting your judgment. Habit 4. Screaming brands. You scream brands. Huge logos. Flashy buckles. This is the most visible sign of the poverty mindset. It is called signaling theory. If you have to plaster a giant logo across your chest, it is usually because nothing deeper stands behind it. It is compensation. You are trying to borrow status from the brand because you don't feel you have enough of your own. True wealth is quiet. It shows in how you move, not the label on your shirt. So, take a look at your behavior this week. Are you engaging in status theft by being rude? Are you pocket watching? Are you being a billboard for a brand? Poverty isn't about money. It's about behavior. Stop signaling scarcity. Start signaling abundance. The blueprint is closed.